Irish, that was a pretty comprehensive win today.
Yep. Obviously 5 goals, clean sheet, which I'm happy about. And I thought we played some excellent stuff today.
Yeah.
I thought we controlled the game pretty much from start to finish. Dominated possession, dominated chances created, and very nice, obviously, to get a clean sheet at the end.
And I don't think, I mean, they're 4th from bottom, so I said on Twitter this morning, looking forward to seeing a few goals. After 20 minutes, I didn't think that was the case. I think they're actually a decent footballing team.
Yeah, I think it's what we find in a lot of games is we have to kind of find solutions during the game. So within that first period, we've been figuring out where the spaces are, where we can create overloads. We did that, and then once we figured that out, we started getting more success, and then we really started creating some momentum in the game. I knew a goal was going to come. And a great first goal from Craig Giddison.
Yeah.
Great skill from Greedy, and a great finish on the volley. So yeah, it started off a little bit slow, but I think they obviously sat in. Their plan was to try and hit us on the counter. We figured that out, and we had to deal with the transition. Early, we didn't figure it out, and they nearly scored. So it could have been 1-0 to them. But I think after that, we reacted really well, and was the dominant team.
Yeah. And I mean, Craig today, I think he only had 4 chances today.
Yeah.
And scored 4. He was brilliant, wasn't he?
Yeah, sensational. He's been, the last 2 games, he's been man of the match. So
I heard you say to him,
yeah,
he can't do it for you on the
so
try.
it's like,
But he has to, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's helped you not give it to him when he scored 4 goals. I did say to Saunders afterwards, I thought Saunders today covered some ground.
He did, He was a menace, wasn't he?
He was just all over the pitch, creating things, nicking the ball, winning second phases. He just didn't stop running for the whole game. Yeah, he was just honestly a nuisance the whole game. So a little bit harsh on him, but Craig scored 4. So I'd imagine he gets man of the match, but obviously it comes down to the.
And I thought Sam Murphy today looked quite majestic. He seemed to play the game at his own pace and waltzed around, put some brilliant passes in. Are you pleased with how he's progressing now?
Yeah. I still think Murph ain't 100%. I think we'll see that as things progress, but there's definitely an improvement from when he first come in. And it's great to have him in the team. His experience, he's been around it, he's calm on the ball, but also physically he's fantastic. He can drive with the ball. He's great aerially, and that's what you need in this league. You need to have a good mix of people that can defend the box and obviously attack it.
When they were trying to play out a couple of times and he closed them down, they actually looked scared when he was running towards them.
He's a figure. So I'm really pleased with him. Obviously Cav coming back in as well, and he's fitted nicely into the team. So 2 new signings. I've always said once we get a consistent group, and we've had that the last 3 games, apart from Louis Cowie who was injured today, you'll see more from us. And I think we've shown that, especially over the last 2 games.
Definitely. Yeah, what's the with Louis?
He injured himself playing for Cambridge Young Scholars on Wednesday, so he's rolled his ankle, but he should be back next week. It's not
lovely.
serious.
And Ben Matthews, that was his first game for a while, wasn't it?
Yeah. So so pleased for him. The plan wasn't to get him on today, but he just wanted to be involved and get around the environment. But I thought it was an opportunity to get him on, get him a feel for it. And he's not really trained much at all. He's only had a couple of sessions. So
what was his injury?
He's done his ACL.
Yeah. So it's been out for a while.
There was concerns that he won't play again. He was told that potentially he won't play again. So to have him back on the pitch around it, he's a great character for us. So really pleased he got to feel that today. And obviously special mention to Friendly as well, who got his 100th goal today.
Yeah, that's brilliant, isn't it?
So delighted for him.
Was he aware before the game?
Yeah, so I knew, because we know the stats, and I thought, do I tell him? Do I not tell him? Because he might be chasing it a little bit, but I decided to tell him, and obviously that comes, so I was very pleased for him.
I don't suppose we've any idea how many games he's got that in, but...
We have got it, but it's not, I think it's like 140 or something like that.
Chase 150, I wouldn't have thought Craig's far off now.
No, I think Craig's around 90.
Fantastic.
So he's close as well.
Got a couple of characters. So the next game is a toughie, Milton Keynes Irish away. I doubt you know much about them.
No, so we don't know anything about them at all. We'll do a little bit of research, but the focus has been just on what we can do really, and then try and find solutions to how they play during the game. So it's going to be tough. Obviously they're performing well, they're right up there, and we know away games in this league are tough, but if we can go there and put in a performance, I think that's another statement from us and puts down a marker. So that will be the plan. Hopefully everyone's come through today, and we go to a full squad.
Lovely. And finally, you said you weren't going to kind of make any predictions until 15 or 16 games, but
still the same. Yes,
I would say you know you're going to be top half.
Yeah,
and it looks like you're going to be one of the front runners.
Yeah, I think if you look at it, If you compare us to like a Rugby or a Newport Pagnell, you know, resource-wise, what they have compared to us, they've been around the league for a long time, so you know they have an advantage. But yeah, what we just want to do is each week be competitive, play good football, really have like a winning mentality within the team, and keep winning matches. You know, that's what we want to try and create now: momentum, consistency, and performance, which I'm demanding from the players. And I know with the group we've got, when we play how we play, we can beat anyone. So that's the way I see it.
Brilliant. Thank you.